this is MK and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Physical Universe with Zero. For update of my upcoming videos, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon button. Let us now start our topic of discussion, which is how to resolve or break a vector into desired parts or component. This is also known as vector resolution or resolving a vector. So vector resolution or breaking down a vector. Vector resolution is a process in which a given vector is broken into two or more parts. This operation is often commonly used during the solution of problems based on vectors and even sometimes in various formula derivations. So if you want to solve numerical problems or derive formulas in physics, then you should know how to resolve a vector, because this is a very important topic to know. So if one wishes to learn how to solve such things in physics, then he or she should know clearly about this operation of vector treatment. Let us now discuss about graphical method for vector resolution or breaking down. So graphical method for vector resolution or breaking. Graphically, any vector can be resolved into many components or parts by using following steps. Step 1. Draw an arrow which represents the given vector you want to resolve or break. Step 2. Draw the reference line or lines along which you want to resolve or break a given vector. Step 3. Draw perpendiculars from head and tail of the given vector which you have drawn on all reference lines along which you want to resolve the given vector. Step 4. The line segment of reference line which will be between the drawn perpendiculars are your desired parts or resolved vectors. Let us now consider a vector v in xy plane having magnitude 4 and direction along north and east. Now we will resolve vector v to find its component along x-axis, which we are considering here vx, and along y-axis, which we are considering as vy. So now we are going to show how to resolve a vector v into two components. One is along x-axis, which is vx, and another is along y-axis, which is vy. So first thing is you have to draw the vector. First step. So here we have considered north, south, east, west direction. So this blue line, this arrow is representing our vector v, which is given. We have to resolve this vector v, which is shown by blue arrow. So as we have to resolve x and y component of vector v, so here we are taking our reference lines. So one reference line is your x-axis and the another reference line is y-axis. So you have to find a vector along x-axis, which is vx, and also a vector along y-axis, which is vy, and those two should be the part of v, or you can say that you have to find the part or component of v which is along x-axis and also the part which is along y-axis. So this was your first step. Now we have drawn our vector v. So next step, second step is to draw perpendicular. So here we have drawn perpendicular from head and tail of vector v on x-axis. So you can see here we have drawn perpendicular on x-axis from head of vector v as well as another perpendicular on x-axis from tail of vector v. Similarly, we have to draw perpendiculars on y-axis also. So you can see we have a perpendicular on y-axis which is drawn from head of the vector v, and another perpendicular on y-axis which is drawn from tail of the vector v. So now we have these four perpendiculars, two on x-axis and two on y-axis. So next step is the line segment. You have to find out the line segment which is between the perpendiculars which were drawn from head and tail. So on x-axis you can see the line segment between these two yellow lines. The line segment which lies between these two yellow lines, this is shown by red arrow. So this line segment is the x component, or you can say that resolved component of vector v which is along x-axis. Similarly, on y-axis you can see that the line segment between yellow lines and is shown by green arrow. This is the y component or resolved component of v which is along y-axis. I hope this video will help you to improve your interest and understandings of physics. If you have any question or confusion regarding any topic of physics, please tell me in comment box below this video and I will try to help you in my next video as soon as possible. To support, please subscribe my channel and share this video link. Thank you and have a nice day.